There's mascara under my eye. It's my goth face. Sorry if you guys can hear Nola chowing down like a rude person in the background because she chews with her mouth open. Having my, what? Good morning, muffins. It's Sharie. Did I say that? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm having my usual coffee. It's just coffee with fat-free milk, 1 tablespoon of collagen peptides, 2 little of stevia, and then I whooshed with fat-free whipped cream. 0 Smartpoints and simply filling. So I had a couple requests yesterday for an update on Miss Celia. Luckily, she does not have pneumonia, and she still has a really pretty heinous cough. Like, you know, it sounds like she's coughing up like, you know, an SOS pad or something. But she doesn't have a fever and she's got a little more energy. So she's feeling better. And then the tree is still on her house. But they have some workers. I think they started yesterday or the day before. We didn't get to talk very long yesterday. But the workers were supposed to start yesterday, so I'm assuming that they did. And yeah, so she's doing good. Getting that tree out of her house, and she's feeling better, and keep sending them good vibes because she needs them. So we're leaving for Virginia tonight. This is all kind of like last minute. So I have a ton to do today. I have to pack and get the dogs ready and get the house ready for us to be away from it. And yeah, I got a lot to do. Yeah, so we're gonna drive halfway tonight and then the other halfway tomorrow. Me and my husband had a little chat last night because I told him I was feeling very anxious. I'm not I like plans and I like sticking to the plans, and I know this was not something that could be helped, but it still gives me anxiety when we have to switch it. So yeah, I had a plan for when they were in town to stay on track, and I'd planned all the meals out and all that kind of stuff. And now we're gonna be out of that zone and on the road. Luckily, I don't think today will be too much of a problem because I'll only have to worry about dinner. And then tomorrow, breakfast is pretty easy. So I think the driving won't be so bad, but I told him I was really worried about being there because, you know, when I'm not at home, I want to be the mouse. What is it? When the cat's away, the mice will play. That's what I want to do. But he's staying on keto, and I was like, you're making me feel bad because you're still dieting and I want to go and eat 17 pancakes. And he's like, well, let's do it together. So he's helping me stay on track. I told him I just want to stay on track until Thanksgiving. So like on Thanksgiving I can let loose a little. But so yeah, so I switched my thing to Smartpoints this morning. He said we're going to try and find a Whole Foods, and we're going to bring a cooler so that we can have our own food in the car. So that's another thing, is I need to run to the grocery store to be prepared. And he's going to stick to keto, and I'm going to stick to Weight Watchers. It's hard, y'all. I'm hoping that since I'm vlogging more, maybe you guys can help me be accountable. And then when I fail, you guys can say, I knew it. But I don't think it should be too hard because his parents live real close to a Trader Joe's. They have all the stores that we have here. So I should be able to, you know, eat pretty much the same things that I eat at home, just at their house. So, but I really just want to eat everything. It's harder, but it is harder to indulge and like throw your hands up and like get in it when your partner isn't, because it makes me feel guilty, even though he would never make me feel that way. He would never say anything to me. I inside feel guilty. Like I'm like, look at you sticking to your plan and being so good, and then I'm over here like it just makes me feel bad. So I'm kind of glad. I was giving him crap about it, but I'm kind of glad that he's sticking to his diet. He's not breaking his keto-ness, because then I would be like, I'm so roughing it lately that if he was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna diet this week, I'd be like, yes, challenge accepted. So I forgot to show you guys my jeans that I bought yesterday. Here they are. Let me button them. But they're just a like gray pair with this embroidery on it. I'm so glad that embroidery is a thing now. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, but I'm so glad it's like in, because now I want to like embroider on my clothes, because I'm like, see, I'm not weird. It's fashion. But size 12. These are 7 jeans, not the size. 7 jeans. Yes, 7 jeans. Ooh, so fancy. Does anyone else think that black or dark wash jeans smell weird? My husband said that he can't smell anything, and I think they smell like tire treads. They're super skinnies, so they're really, you know, tight on the legs. They were super cute. If I don't feel so balloon-like later, I'll try them on, but got Shark Week this morning, so I can't fit into anything that says the word skinny in it. I've been looking at the Black Friday sales. There's not a whole bunch that sucked me in, but Karen, she used to make videos on here, and I keep hoping that she's gonna come back. But she had a cordless vacuum cleaner, and every time she cleans her house and shows it, I'm like, I want that vacuum, because I hate lugging. We only have one patch of furniture in our living room, but it's got dog hair on it all the time because we have dogs. But I hate lugging our normal vacuum cleaner out. And I was like, if I had a cordless one, I could vacuum every single day with like no problem. So I told my husband that I wanted a cordless vacuum, and I think I'm gonna get one on Black Friday. I have a list of things that I want. Here's what happens at Christmas every year. I don't make a list of the things that I want. People ask me what I want, and then I freeze up and I'm just like, I don't know. And then I get stuff that I like. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate anything that anyone ever gives me. But it's not stuff that I like need or am gonna use. And then I'm like, oh, I should have asked for this because I really need it. So this year, starting in like September, when I would come across something and I'm like, oh, I need that, I would write it down. And then I'm like, at Christmas, I'm gonna say, I need that. And then I'll be prepared. All right, guys, I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna hop off here. I'm trying not to eat breakfast, but I have been hungry in the morning. I don't know, up until now, my whole Weight Watchers life, I'm usually not hungry until like 9 a.m. maybe. And lately I've been waking up hungry, and then I have to like make myself not eat till like 8 or 9, and it's hard. And then by 8 or 9 I'm starving, so I'm trying not to eat breakfast. I don't know how that's gonna go. So fingers crossed. Starvation. All right, guys, I'm starving. Here's my salad. I think this is 10 points. No, that was for my whole lunch. I'll put it down below. This salad is this many points. It's right here. See it? It's just lettuce. I've got 1 serving of sharp cheddar, reduced fat. I've got 1 serving of Thousand Island dressing, fat-free. I got 1 point's worth of bacon crumbles, and then 2 points worth of crunchy onions. These are not my favorite, but I thought if I bought these and they weren't that good, I wouldn't eat them. It's not true. I just eat them anyway. So this is the salad. Also making a baked potato on there. It's not quite done yet, and I'm making some bacon for my husband. So that's gonna be lunch. Just exfoliated some of my faces are real red. Also, it's 70 degrees. I packed up all my shorts yesterday and put them in the basement, and it is so hot. I'm in leggings. Save me. I had to take Nola to my friend's house. Hopefully I can get in. And then I have to run to the grocery store to get some provisions. But other than that, I am packed. And as soon as I get back, we're going to head out. So I'm hoping that we're going to leave by 3-ish. And so that maybe we'll get to the hotel and settled in a decent amount of time. Stress level is high. I'm tired. We are all packed up and getting ready to hit the road. I did stop by the store. I got cantaloupe, a big thing of pre-cut up cantaloupe. I got some Quest bars. I got some kombucha, of course, and bananas. So I should be good to go at least for snacks and breakfast. I have 17 points left for the day, I think. So who knows what we're having for dinner. But I'll check in with you guys in a bit. So road food was a challenge, but I survived the convenience store without getting candy. But I did go to Subway. I do not know how many points this is because I have not eaten at Subway in my entire Weight Watchers life. I have not eaten at Subway, so I got a footlong ham with light mayo and a whole bunch of veggies. So I will add up those points and put them below. I think I had 15 going into this, so I think I'll be all right. My weekly start over tomorrow anyway. You're so classy, honey. Look how skinny he is. It's that keto life, y'all. So we made it to our hotel. Dexter's making himself at home. Yeah. I can't remember. Oh, the Subway sandwich was 17 points. So I went into weeklies, but I mean, it's fine. They restart tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm going to end my video here because I'm going to sleep. I'm so tired. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow.